Feeling disconnected from your community? Turn to the Brainerd Dispatch. Local news keeps you in the know on what's happening in your area. From breaking news to high school sports reports, get the important news of the day and updates on local events only at BrainerdDispatch.com. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Thursday, January 22nd. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Boyden & Francis Law Firm, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from our sponsor.
When insurance companies care more about their profits than your injuries.
Boyden & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
This past week, the Brainerd and Little Falls Police Departments issued news releases detailing the role of local law enforcement in matters related to immigration enforcement. Brainerd's news release stated the department is not a political organization, and operations are not driven by political viewpoints, policy debates, or ideology. Police actions, it said, are guided by law and by the duty to protect public safety. Little Falls Police stated they are committed to serving all residents with professionalism, fairness, and respect. Immigration enforcement, it said, is the responsibility of the federal government, while the role of police is to enforce state law and city ordinance. Read the full releases in today's e-edition or at BrainerdDispatch.com. It's a no for franchise fees to fund road projects in Brainerd. Mayor Dave Badeau cast the tie-breaking vote this week, directing staff to discontinue its exploration of utility franchise fees. The fees are an alternative method of funding road projects instead of assessments, bonding, and a higher tax levy. 3 council members were in favor of moving forward with the idea, while 3 were not. I've got more on the issue in today's Dispatch e-edition and online. And don't forget to check out BrainerdDispatch.com for the full story from this week's controversial Baxter City Council meeting regarding the Highway 371 overpass. From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, exploring the Dispatch archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 80 years ago today, in 1946, the Dispatch reported that the 7 war bond campaigns saw county buyers purchasing $7.5 million worth during the war, according to Roy Winkler, county chairman. The final victory bond drive brought in $1.1 million, which was 190% of the county's quota. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. And be sure to tune in later today for Dispatch Sports Wrap with Rad and Hop. They'll have a rundown on local sports teams. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Happy Thursday, Brainerd Lakes area. Bitterly cold today with temperatures starting off around 0 and falling to near 20 below by the end of the day. It will be breezy, adding insult to injury. Northwesterly wind between 15 to 25. That'll keep wind chills in the 30 to 45 below zero range. Overnight tonight, winds start to diminish, but air temperatures drop to around 25 below zero. We get to your Friday, partly cloudy and 10 below is as warm as it's going to get. At least the wind will be lighter. For your Saturday, morning clouds and some afternoon sun, still 4 below. And Sunday, 2 below, but we finally get above zero on Monday with a high of 6. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Jesse Redcup.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Boyden & Francis Law Firm, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.